And I'm Carmen Castillo. Welcome to UI7 Newsbreak.
Protests in the streets of St. Louis continue after a former cop is acquitted of murder charges.
Crowds of people carried out demonstrations after a local circuit judge found former police officer Jason Stockley not guilty. He was accused of murdering 24-year-old Anthony Lamar Smith in 2011. Protests began peacefully as participants marched across downtown throughout the day. However, the situation took a violent turn. Sources say some protesters threw rocks at law enforcement and the windshield of a police vehicle was damaged. At least 100 people were arrested and a few officers injured. Mayor Lyda Crewson says the city will not condone acts of violence.
After the demonstrations, organizers announced that the daytime protest was over, but a group of agitators stayed behind, apparently intent on breaking windows and destroying property. This is not acceptable. We have work to do here in the city. We need more and better opportunities for all of our citizens, but destruction cannot be tolerated.
The Iowa National Guard is flying south to lend a helping hand. After packing their bags, the Iowa National Guard will travel to Puerto Rico to help aid in the recovery following Hurricane Maria. This Category 4 storm left catastrophic damage across the country, and the military force is going to provide extra security to relieve local law officials. This will be the first humanitarian mission for many members of the group after serving tours overseas. They are scheduled to stay in Puerto Rico for 2 weeks, but the exact duration is yet to be determined.
A beer truck crashed into the home of Chi Williams in Milwaukee last Friday night. It skipped the curb and skidded across lawns of multiple houses, causing property damage. Williams was watching TV around 10:45 when the tractor trailer crashed into her living room. Williams says she came out with some soreness and cuts, but no serious injuries. The whole incident was caught by a neighbor's surveillance camera. Police say the driver may have fallen asleep at the wheel. Williams' niece, Anita Bentley, is relieved and grateful that her aunt is okay and the damage is fixable.
Fighting Illini fans of all different backgrounds gather around Memorial Stadium this past Saturday. The football match against Western Kentucky kicked off at 7 p.m. Central Time. However, many tailgaters began the day's celebrations in the early morning. Memorial Stadium's tailgating grounds were filled with the smell of barbecue. Fans lounged around watching the game, sharing a drink, or engaging in recreational activities. Saturday morning tailgating has been a tradition for many of the attendees, and it has become a sense of camaraderie for friends, family, and fellow alumni.
As the summer comes to a close, University of Illinois students socialize one last time on the Eikenberry Quad for a quick picnic. Students gather in the back of Eikenberry Dining Hall, located on 4th and Gregory, for a non-traditional dinner at the Taste of Illinois. Provided by local farmers, manufacturers, and producers, attendees were able to enjoy fresh vegetables, cheese, and variations of meats. Using just one meal swipe granted them an unlimited amount of food over a 4-hour span, a live DJ, and fun treats.
So, Carmen, you actually went to the picnic. How was it?
Yeah, I went to the picnic. I go pretty much every year. It's really fun. They have a bunch of food, chicken, corn.
What was your favorite food?
I would have to say maybe the chicken. It was pretty good. It had a little kick to it, but it was really good.
Okay, so around how many people were there?
There's a bunch of people. I mean, people from like all over campus come, and they just like, they come, they eat. You literally just need a meal.
Was it close to certain grade levels?
Sorry, say that again?
Was it close to certain grade levels, or was everyone
No, I think
able to
it's
go?
just whoever has a meal plan. If they want to come by, then they do that, and it's pretty fun. It's always like outdoors. The weather's good, so I like it a lot.
And what was the weather like that day? Because lately it's been very hot.
Oh yeah, no, it's usually hot, but I mean that day it was really nice. I mean it was a perfect day for the meal, so I had a lot of fun.
Great, I'm happy you had a good time.
Thanks.
For more of our stories, please follow us on Facebook.
Or see more of our stories on our YouTube page.
That is all we have for this edition of UI7 Newsbreak.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Good,
You
you know.